ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம், அளவந்தார் திருடிகளே சரணம், எம்பெருமானார் திருடிகளே சரணம், பெரியவாச்சான் பிள்ளை திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம். ஸ்ரீசைலேஷ தயாபாத்திரம் தீபக்தியாதிகுணார்ணவம் யதீந்திர பிரவணம் வந்தே ரம்ய ஜாமாதரம் முனிம் ரம்ய ஜாமாத்திரி யோகீந்திர பாதரேகாமயம் சதா ததாயத்தாத்மசத்தாதிம் ராமானுஜமுனிம் பஜே. லக்ஷ்மீநாத சமாரம்பாம் நாதயாமுன மத்தியமாம் அஸ்மத் ஆச்சாரிய பரியந்தாம் வந்தே குரு பரம்பராம். யோ நித்யமச்சுதபதாம்புஜ யுக்மருக்மம் व्यामोहतस्तदितराणि तृणाय मेने अस्मद्गुरोर्भगवतोऽस्य दैकसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये. मातापितायोते स्तनया भूति सर्वं यदेव नियमेन मदन्मयानाम् आद्यस्य न कुलपतेरुकुलाभिरामं श्रीमत्तदङ्घ्रियुगडं प्रणमामि मूर्ध्ना. भूतं शरश्च महताह्वये भट्टनाथ श्रीभक्तिसारकुलशेखरे योगिवाहान् भक्ताङ्ग्रेण परकालयतीन्द्रमिश्रान् श्रीमत्पराङ्कुशमुनिं प्रणतोऽस्मि नित्यम्. स्वादयन्निह सर्वेषां त्रय्यन्तार्थं सुदुर्ग्रहं स्तोत्रयामास योगीन्द्र तं वन्दे यामुनाह्वयम्. नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः, नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः. We have been enjoying sthOthra, which is a beautiful composition by Alavandar. We've seen up to the 19th shlokam. After enjoying Bhagavan's supremacy, Alavandar is bringing out Bhagavan's divine Aishwaryam, wealth, his auspicious qualities and so on. In the 19th shlokam, we saw that even Bhagavan's one single quality, bliss, cannot be estimated by even Vedam. Even Vedantam tried and gave up to measure the quality of Anandam of Bhagavan. So after that, we have to continue with the 20th shlokam. Todashritanam jagadudbhavasthiti pranasha samsara vimochanatayah bhavanti lila videyascha vaidikaha tvadiya gambira manonusarinaha. There are two types of explanations for this shlokam. In the first explanation, it is said that Bhagavatas, your devotees, they are the enjoyers of all your auspicious qualities. Hence, Alavandar is glorifying such Bhagavatas. That is one explanation. Another explanation is, if Bhagavatas are so great, how great will Bhagavan be? That is the second explanation. Because Bhagavatas are blessed by Bhagavan to have such greatness. But the origin of such greatness, source of such greatness is Bhagavan. How great he will be. If a person gives, let's say, 1 million rupees to another person, the person who gave 1 million, how great he will be? It is like this. So, let us see the two different types of explanations. First explanation, Todashritanam, for your devotees, like Brahma, Rudra, and all of them, Jagat Udbhava Sthiti Pranasha Samsara Vimochana Adayaha. So here Bhagavan's devotees include other devatas also. They are all Bhagavan's devotees and they are engaged in certain activities such as creating this world. Brahma does the creation, sustenance. Bhagavan himself sustains through different devatas also, such as Indra, Varuna, Surya, and so on. And then annihilation through Kala, through Rudra, Bhagavan is destroying this world. And then helping people cross this ocean of samsara. That is done through his great devotees like Alvas, Acharyas. So all of these are Leelaha Bhavanti. They are all like sport for them. For the devotees of Bhagavan, these activities are like play, like a sport. Vaidikaha Videyaha Cha. Even the Veda Vidis, the rules which are given in Shastram, Tvadiya Gambira Manonusarinaha Bhavanti. They are following the very profound heart of your devotees. So here in the first explanation, all of these aspects, they are shown as activities, playful activities of Bhagavan's devotees, and it is said that even the Vedam follows the heart of such devotees. That is the first explanation. Second explanation, Jagadubhava Sthiti Pranasha Samsara Vimochana Adeyaha. Creation, sustenance, annihilation, helping people cross the ocean of samsara, all of these are Leelaha, your playful acts, your enjoyment. Twadashrita Twadashritanam Bhavanti. These activities, all of these are your activities, but they are there for your devotees. Vaidikaha Vidayaha Cha. Even the rules of Shastram, rules indicated in Shastram, Tvate Gambira Manona Sarinaha Bhavanti. They are following your divine heart. So in the second explanation it said that all of these activities are done by you, but for the sake of your devotees. And all of these Shastram, their rules and regulations, they are all following your heart. So these two types of explanations are given for this 20th Shlokam. 21st Shlokam, Namo Namo Vang Manasati Bhumaye, Namo Namo Vang Manasaika Bhumaye, Namo Namo Nanta Mahabhutaye, Namo Namo Nanta Dayaika Sindave. Previously, Bhagavan's greatness due to his Swarupam, Bhagavan's wealth, opulence due to being the Lord of Nityavibhuti and Leelavibhuti, and having great qualities, they were all identified. Being won over by those aspects, Alavandar is offering his prostrations, his obeisances, his pranamams to Bhagavan, just as Shvetadvipa Vasis, that is, the residents of Shvetadvipam, which is an island where great devotees of Bhagavan live. They all say, Jitante, Jitante, victory to you, victory to you. And then there is also Arjuna who said, Namah Purastatata Prushtataste. So, he worshipped Bhagavan from all sides, repeatedly, again and again. And then Alvar also said, Yarumor Nilamayan, one who cannot be conceived by anyone. In this manner, Bhagavan's aspect as Sharanya, that is, being the refuge, being the one who accepts our surrender, is meditated upon by Alavandar in this Shlokam. Previously, the nature of Prapyam, Bhagavan being the goal, was explained. Here, the nature of Prapta, the one who is attaining that Bhagavan, that is explained. And also, previously, the nature of Sharanya, the one who is the refuge, was explained. And now, he is starting to explain about Sharanagati in this Shlokam. The Sharanagati will be explained elaborately in the upcoming Shlokams. So this is the introduction for this Shlokam. Let us see the word by word meanings. Vang Manasa Ati Bhumaye. For those who are trying to reach Bhagavan by their own efforts, for such person, for their speech and mind, you are not attainable. For such you, Namaha Namaha. I worship you, I worship you, I surrender unto you, I surrender unto you. This Namaha, this Namaskaram indicates surrender, because here we are saying, we are declaring that I am not mine, I am yours. So this Namaha, even in Tirumantram, while explaining this Namaha, it is explained that Namaha itself is surrender. Vang manasa eka bhumaye. You are the attainable aspect for those to whom you reveal yourself. So for those who are trying on their own efforts, you are not reachable. But for those to whom you are revealing yourself, they are able to reach you easily. So both are shown here. Namo Namaha. Surrender. I surrender. I worship. Ananta Maha Vibhutaye. For you who are having endless, ultimate opulence, wealth. Namo Namaha. My worships, my obeisances. Ananta Daya Eka Sindave. And for you who are endless ocean of mercy, for you, Namo Namaha, my obeisances, my pranamams. In all of these aspects, in all of these sections in this shlokam, the repeated obeisances is shown. That indicates that as prapyam, as goal, we can continuously worship Bhagavan as many times it is required, it is desired. But as upayam, we only worship Bhagavan once. Because Sharanagati has to be done only once. Hence, as upayam, we offer obeisances only once. But as upayam, as kainkaryam, we offer repeatedly, continuously. There is no end to how many times we worship Him. So that is 21st shlokam. 22nd shlokam. Na dharma nishtosmi na chatma vedi na bhaktimam svat charanara vinde. Akinchano nanyagati sharanya svat padamulam sharanam prapadhye. In this shlokam, Alavandar is performing Sharanagati, highlighting his qualification. What is that qualification? Having no other qualification. That is the qualification. Other than accepting that we are Paratantra, we totally look up to Bhagavan for his help and we don't have anything in ourselves to uplift ourselves. So that is the qualification which is highlighted here. So Bhagavan is not someone whom we can surrender with our own self-effort and abilities. We have to declare that we have no other refuge, we have no other qualification and only Bhagavan has to help us. That akinchanyam, that having nothing in our hands is highlighted in this shlokam. There are few pasurams of Alvars which highlight these aspects. Tondaradi Alvars, Kulithu Moonru Analai Ombum Kurigol Andanavedane Olithittaen. In that pasuram also same concept is explained. Notra Nonvilen, Nun Arivilen, Vanamamalai Dividesha pasuram. Here, whatever is explained in this shlokam, that is fully based on this pasuram, Notra Nonvilen pasuram and Padiham. And also, there is Karavigal Pinchendri Kanam Sernunbo. Andan Nachar beautifully explains that there is nothing in an individual to surrender to Bhagavan. It is only by Bhagavan's grace that we are surrendering unto Him. So all of these pasurams are important reference for this shlokam. Let us see the word by word meanings. Sharanya, O Bhagavan, who is to be surrendered, who is qualified to be surrendered, who is apt to be surrendered. Dharma nishtaha na asmi. I am not situated in karma yogam. Atma vedicha na asmi. I don't have atma jnanam. I don't have clear knowledge about the self. By saying that there is no karma yogam and jnana yogam, this dharma and atma vedi, these indicate karma yogam and jnana yogam. Because Karma Yogam and Jnana Yogam are not there in me, there is no scope, possibility for Bhakti Yogam. So nothing is there in my side. So Charana Aravinde, on your divine lotus feet, Bhaktiman Naha Asmi, I am not having any devotion. I don't have any Bhakti Yoga also. Akinchanaha, in this manner I have no other upayams. I have no engagement in any other upayams. Ananyagatihi, I don't have any other refuge as well. Sometimes we may not have the ability, but we may have someone to support us. But in this case, while surrendering to Bhagavan, there is no one qualified to be refuge for us as well. So Bhagavan asks, then what do you have? Tvat padamulam, your divine lotus feet. Ye sharanam prapatye, having that only, your lotus feet only as upayam. That is how I have determined now, that only your lotus feet is my means, upayam, to attain you. I have nothing else in my hands, says Alavandar in the 22nd SlOkam. Next, 23rd SlOkam. Na nindidam karma tadasti loke sahasrasho yannamaya vyadhayi soham vipaka vasare mukunda krandami sampratyatadis tavagre. In this 23rd SlOkam, Bhagavan now asks Alavandar, okay, don't feel bad, don't worry that you don't have anything favorable in you. But as long as you don't have engagement in forbidden activities, in bad aspects which will destroy your qualification, that is fine. I will create good aspects in you and I will give you the ultimate goal. But tell me, hopefully you don't have any bad qualities, asks Bhagavan. For that, Alavandar says, no, don't think like that. I have all the bad qualities. You have to eliminate all the bad qualities and accept me also. Because I have been in samsara for all along. So I will have all the bad qualities which I would have attained, acquired by my past karma. This is the state of all of us. We think that we have great devotion. Sometimes people say, oh, I am very devoted to Bhagavan. But in reality, we are so attached to samsara due to our past karma and our vasana, our ruchi, inclination, our taste and so on. We are really having so many bad qualities. So we must actually recognize and acknowledge and inform Bhagavan that we are filled with defects. This is what Alvar also said, Nichane nere ondru vilen. I am very lowly, I am embodiment of Nishatvam, bad aspects. And I am also an embodiment of lack of good qualities, declared Nammalvar in Thiruvaimodi. Similarly, Alavandar is also saying here, Mukunda, oh, one who can grant liberation. Mukunda means the one who can grant liberation. Yat nindidam karma, those forbidden acts, those acts which are considered as lowly, maya, by me, sahasrashaha, many times, thousands of times, na vyadayi, which have not been done, tat, such bad acts, loke, even in Shastram. Loka means, generally Loka means world, but here world is conducted by Shastram. So here it indicates Shastram, na asti, it is not there. There is actually double negative in this SlOkam. Alavandar is saying, the acts which are done or not done thousands of times, such bad acts, even in Shastram it is not there. That means thousands of bad acts which have been done by me are not even present in Shastram. That is, I have done so many cruel acts which is not even listed in Shastram. That much cruel acts and bad acts have been done by me. Saha aham. Such me, vipaka avasare samprati. At this current time, when those bad acts are starting to give their results, at this stage, when I have to face the consequences of my bad karma, agatihi, without having any other refuge, tava agre, in front of you, your highness, krandami, I am crying out because I am so helpless. All my bad acts, all my bad karma are now starting to give results. And at this stage I am crying in front of you, says Alavandar in this shlokam.
Koil.org has published a variety of Sri Vaishnava Sampradayam books in different languages. A wide range of books covering different topics from absolute beginners to advanced level knowledge seekers are available at books.koil.org. Books can be ordered via email koil.org@gmail.com or WhatsApp. For details, please contact mobile numbers 8220-151966, 9600-595273